The Chico and B-Man Show, starring Chico and B-Man.
Welcome, folks. If you're just tuning in, you're watching the Chico and B-Man Show, and I'm Chico.
B-Man.
We thank you for tuning in.
Thanks. Yeah.
Thank you.
How's it going?
It's going good. It's going good.
Well,
and
cool.
We have it's going good for us. You know,
Yeah.
we had a good show and all that kind of stuff.
Doesn't get better.
Yeah, but we got some trends going on here in town. Seems to be a trend for the musicians.
What kind of trend?
I'm not sure what to call it, but you know, there's this. I'm going to call it age discrimination.
What?
I'm just going to say those two words out loud.
Oh my goodness.
But there's some places in town who don't want older folks, and I don't mean older than us. I mean just older folks, well, which would be included. But they don't want so many of those folks in the club. They want the young people come play in the club.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh. But who spends the money?
Well, let's look at that. When you get, because I used to be a bartender and stuff many years ago, and with the crowd, the young guys had very little money. They would all drink before they came to the bar. All right.
Yeah.
Maybe they bought a beer and nursed it all night, but as soon as they finished that beer, they wanted to duke it out, right, with the guy next to them over some girl. So it's always very little money, lots of fights, you know, that kind of thing. Now, the guy was like 40 or 50 over there. He didn't drink any before he got there. He came there to have a few drinks.
Yeah.
Then he bought drinks. Bought drinks for girls and was dancing with and all that kind of stuff. Had a great time, and he comes back all the time. No problem.
Great revenue, no trouble.
Yeah, probably bought a meal or two, you know. Might even brought his, you know, his family with him.
Wow.
You know, so
doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense to me either, but they need a new look. I guess it's a new hip club. Or clubs, you know, and they just want.
Whatever.
So, anyhow, I just think, you know, I blame MTV.
Why?
Yeah, I'm blaming MTV for everything.
Everything?
Everything. You know, when before MTV, right?
Yeah.
Old, ugly people were allowed to make music too. Right? And the music was good, right? It was the 60s. Now they call that classic, right?
Classic.
Yeah.
Oh,
so, and then what happened? MBT, you got video, you got Milli Vanilli. I didn't even do anything. They're just looking good. And now it's become that way. And I hope Nashville doesn't go that way. But
Me
yeah,
either.
but that's how, I know the world belongs to the young, whatever, but you know, hey, give us a break. So, anyhow, that's how I feel about that.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done ranting. All right, let's bring somebody out here.
The Chico and B-Man Show.
This is the dark side of me, the one that makes nightmares or dreams while I sleep. And back when the world was all fearless and gold, I didn't cherish the moment. And now that I feel like a ghost in the night, well, reality is looming, it plagues me with fright. And when I'm alone, well, the knife seems a friendly fate. Showing you everything. I wouldn't want you to be taken by surprise. By now you've seen all of me, everything but my dark side. And I wouldn't want you to think that I'm one of those who could live in the lie. So I'm showing you everything so that you know this is the This is the dark side of me, the one that still blinds me so I cannot see. And I'd always hoped that my dreams would come easily. Now that I feel like fate. So I'm showing you everything. I wouldn't want you to be taken by surprise. By now you've seen all of me, everything but my dark side. And I wouldn't want you to think that I'm one of those who could live in a lie. So I'm showing you everything so that you know this is the dark side of me. Oh. So I'm showing you everything. I wouldn't want you to be taken by surprise. By now you've seen all of me, everything but my dark side. And I wouldn't want you to think that I'm one of those who could live in life. So I'm showing you everything so that you know this is the dark side of me. This next song is called I'm Not Emotion. Hold on, my friend. I've learned a lot on this road, and these daily fears are hard to bear when nobody else knows. Well, it's not as if I'm perfect too. I've had my rights and wrongs, but I know a thing or two about life and how hard it can be to be strong. But I am not an ocean, and you are not alone. There is no storm hanging over your head, so dry off your eyes and move on. So learn from me, don't take my road. Do as I say now and not as I've wrote, 'cause I'm a martyr for my own cause. Don't make me a martyr for yours. No, I am not an ocean, and you are not alone. There is no storm hanging over your head, so dry off your eyes, move on. No, it's not easy, but I'm sure somewhere close there's brighter shores for you, darling. Oh, I'm not an ocean, and you are not alone. There is no storm hanging over your head, so dry off your eyes and move on. Oh. Johnny was a mine worker down in the old steel mine. He'd day was over, his old man would sing this song. Get your coat and your cap and your pipe in your hand, and have another smoke with your old man. So Johnny got a girl and he had a child or two. His Julie was his gem and his Stephen's eyes were blue. Well, Johnny was a quiet man, a man of little words, but when Julie came home crying, he would sing this song he'd heard. Get your coat and your cap and your pipe in your hand, and have another smoke with your old man. So Julie had grown up and his Stephen moved away, but he remained in Yorkshire and he smoked his pipe each day. When Stephen came to visit, he'd sit by his father's side, and when he got to singing, he need but give his son the eye. Get your coat and your cap and your pipe in your hand, and have another smoke with your old man. Get your coat with your old man. So many long years on, Johnny was a good old boy. He never asked for more, and he lived his life with joy. But Johnny's memory is failing, our Johnny's fading fast, and when he gets to singing, this old song will be his last. Get your coat and your cap and your pipe in your hand, and have another smoke with your old man. Get your coat and your cap and your pipe in your hand, and have another smoke for your old man.
Chico and B-Man Show.
Welcome back, folks. If you're just tuning in, you're watching the Chico and B-Man Show, and I'm Chico.
B-Man.
We thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, we're happy now.
and we're talking about playing in clubs and the different ages that go there. And
That's right.
B-Man and I play, and we want to play more. So we've decided that we're going to try, and we're going to look younger and get more gigs.
Shave years, just like that.
Yeah. So some of the things we're going to do, right, is we're going to get a ball cap. We're going to wear it on backwards.
Backwards.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what they do.
Yeah. And
big sunglasses.
big sunglasses to look cool with that hat, right? You know. And we'll get a necklace.
Necklace.
Right. A V T-shirt maybe.
V-neck T-shirt is very popular.
With a color necklace, gold probably.
I don't know. Whatever you want.
Yeah, maybe like a pick or something, or a shark tooth or something, or whatever they got there.
That's something.
Yeah, and then big belt buckle, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And get some tight jeans.
More important than anything, though, grow a beard and dye it.
Yeah. Grow a beard. Yeah, we'll have to grow a beard. Yeah,
beard.
big. You don't even have to groom them anymore, right? That's the style.
The
ungroomed. Just like a mess on your face.
They might take a year or so, but we can do it.
Yeah, it's going to take me a long time. But I've been growing this one for a long time.
Oh boy.
So we can do that, or I can get one. I'll just go by the store and pick one up.
Okay,
you know?
whatever.
Yeah, we can do that.
We can do it.
And I'll get a pair of jeans, and we'll rip them.
Yes.
Rip them. Yeah, and especially in the knee, you know.
Yeah, oh, that's most
And maybe
important. The knee.
Yeah, and fray them down here a little bit, and get some boots, and throw some mud on them maybe, so they don't look all shiny and stuff.
You'll be totally hip.
Yeah, well, and we'll
Perfect.
we've been looking for you guys.
That's right.
So
And
that's
they
what we're
won't know.
doing. I don't know what the rest of the world's going to do, but that's what we're going to do.
That's a good plan.
So
I like it.
we'll see you out there.
That's right.
Right, and meanwhile, here's another
Act.
young person that we have on the show
Who knows?
out there doing it. So
All right.
we'll see you.
See you.
Instantly, you fit into that space.
It's quiet if you listen.
Constantly, you're trying to
The book
replace
was already written in.
cliches you perpetuate, the lines we can't erase. It's a trap of our own making. We could cross the barriers we've drawn,
And put defenses up at dawn.
tear down the barricades that
We've been sleeping on, and there will be no compromise, and I will sing your battle cries to bed. Dreaming you were right, and I was wrong, so wrong. I don't care what you're dreaming, you can do what you want when I'm gone. And instantly, you look at me the same.
I'm just holding up a mirror.
Constantly, you're pulling on the rein.
I'm no good at letting
All
go.
the secrets you perpetuate that I cannot create make the sad for our unmaking.
We could cross the barriers we've drawn,
And put defenses up at dawn.
tear down the barricades that
We've been sleeping on, and there will be no compromise, and I will sing your battle cries to bed. Dreaming you were right, and I was wrong, so wrong. I don't care what you're dreaming, you can do what you want when I'm gone.
I'm not dreaming if this is a nightmare. Just think well of me when you are out there.
When I am out there, there will be no compromise, and I will sing your battle cries to bed. Dreaming you were right, and I was wrong, so wrong.
We could cross the barriers we've drawn,
And put defenses up at dawn.
tear down the barricades that we've been sitting on.
There will be no compromise, and I will sing your battle cries to bed. Dreaming you were right, and I was wrong, so wrong. I don't care what you're dreaming, you can do what you want when I'm gone. Pleased to meet you, brother. So you let your lover sink. So can we talk about the broken things, a remedy? The fear I'll follow you there too. Well, I'm spilling all my air before you. I always wondered, did you love her? Tell me, brother. Did you let her see your smile? Did you lie and say you'll never have the time? Did did you choose, or was she pinning every crime on you? You wanted all her wicked ways. All that time, you chased her just to prove. You walked through all those crooked lanes. Brother, will I be alright? Does every heartbreak leave a tracer in the bloodline? Spending the love over time, is that a fine crime? Do you apologize if you're better than the offer? You're the better half of me, brother, lead my soul. All I got to know, bittersweet memory. But what came before my heart was carved so deeply. And oh, my brother, you know that I would believe everything that you wrote and worship every word you spoke. So, brother, tell me, can I love her? Yeah, let her see my smile. Do I lie and say I'll never have the time? Do I choose, or am I pinning every crime on you? I wanted all your wicked ways. All that time I chased you just to prove that I walked through all your crooked lanes. So brother, will I be alright? Does every heartbreak leave a tracer in the bloodline? Spending the love over time, is that a fine crime? Do I apologize if I'm better than the offer? You're the better half of me, brother. Lead my heart, my world, my soul. Yeah. And brother, you know your family. Brother, will you tell me what you know? And brother, you know your family. Brother, will you tell me what you know? I say, brother, you know your family. Brother, will you tell me what you know? And brother, you know your family. Brother, will you tell me what you know? This next song is called The Chesapeake Mile. V for Virginia, you sleep like a sheep while the wolves watch the woods during day. Sailors and ships run the Chesapeake Mile just to war in the woods by the bay. The boys dream at night of a promise of life, no kings in the arms of a maid. So V for Virginia and B for the blood. Strip down the guns out, knowing that you never needed love. So dear Miss Virginia, I watered your lands without singing or dancing for rain, but with gunpowder clouds over the Chesapeake Mile, from the war in the woods by the bay. And the girls have a dream of their feet in the stream, but the stones are the marks of a grave. They do love Virginia, so I'll set her free. Stripped down with guns out, knowing that she never dreamed of me, that I know. Hold me, big river, I'll settle in slow in a strange world I see. Hold me, big river, I've already agreed to spell V like Virginia, so B for the blood. And yet I dream you'd never call it love. So sleep, sweet Virginia, your children, the sheep, go to wolves in the woods every day. And the ones who don't rest tend the fields to the west, rising sun from the Chesapeake Bay. Well, they dream of the days of your face on the waves. They were souls in the arms of a maid. They sing, sweet Virginia, yeah, they sing for thee. Strip down their arms out, knowing that they'll never sing of me, that I know. Hold me, big river, I'll settle in slow. I could sail, I could run, but hold me, river, forgive what I've done. I send dear Queen Virginia, I claim her for thee. And yet I dream they won't remember me.
Chico and B-Man Show.
Welcome back, folks. If you just tuned in, you just missed the Chico and
Missed
B-Man.
it.
Yeah, and we're sorry you did. But we'll see you next time, hopefully. Right? Same time.
Same station.
Anyhow, I'm Chico.
B-Man.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.
Tell me what's on your mind. What's on your mind? Tell me what's on your mind. What's on your mind? Tell me what's on your mind. What's on